y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm giving you a Temu haul.
If you're not familiar with Temu, they're an online marketplace and they have great prices on their products. They have a website and they've also got an app you can download. They've got lots of products in all kinds of categories. They've got fashion, jewelry, home decor, pet products, even appliances. And Temu has a spring sale promotion going on right now, and they're running a massive site-wide sale. So go over to Temu.com for discounts up to 90% off. And they also have free shipping on all orders and free returns within 90 days. And they also accept all major credit cards and debit cards, electronic payments, and pay later programs too. And I will have a code down below for 30% off. I'll also have a link to everything and also the products that I'm going to show you. And I want to thank Temu for letting me pick out my favorite items, and I can't wait to share them with you.
I want to thank Temu for contacting me and asking me if I would like to try some of their items. I jumped at the chance. I had seen them on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and I wasn't familiar with the company, but when they contacted me and I went on their website and their app, I was just amazed at all the really cool things that they had on their website and on their app. And it's so affordable, and you just wouldn't believe all the stuff that's on there. So I'll have all the information linked down below in the description box. I'll have all my products that I have linked down below, and you have got to try them. And I want to thank them again for sponsoring this video. So I'm going to show you half of the things that I got, and then in the next video I'll show you the other half. But nothing big, but they're just all so handy, and I'm so excited to show y'all what I got. I got some kitchen things. I love kitchen items. I love kitchen gadgets, and also some home things and some home organization things. So I'll go ahead and get started. And this is one of the first things that I saw, and I thought it was so cute. And I think she's just like me. It's called Angry Mama. And she cleans the microwave. And all you do is you take the top off and you put water in there. You're supposed to put water and vinegar, and you put it in the microwave, and it will steam. When it gets heated up, it'll steam the microwave and clean everything up. My microwave wasn't dirty, but I can't wait till I get my microwave dirty so I can use her. I did test it out, and I think at 3 minutes it started steaming the microwave. So I thought she was cute, and I keep her on my sink now so I can see her while I'm washing dishes. So I thought that was cute. And I'll have all the prices linked down below as well so you can see how much they are. I think this was a little over $3. I'm not sure, but I'll have it posted down below. That's my favorite. This is my next favorite. This is, it calls it a garlic chopper, but I think it's a little bit big for garlic. I'm sure you could put it in there, but you just take it just comes off. It's got 3 pieces, this, the lid, and the blade. And you just put that down in there and line it up with the top. No power needed. You just pull that lever. I have been wanting one of these for so long, and now I found one, and it was a little less than $6. And you could take this camping. I don't know about you, but I cannot stand to take my food processor out. I even have a mini one, and it's like I'm always losing the blade, and I just don't ever have time to get it out and chop. So I just usually chop it myself or use my onion chopper. But this is going to come in handy, and it's fun to use. That way you can, I've just been sitting here pulling the lever. It's fun. But I think that's going to come in handy, especially if I need to chop up like a bunch of onions or peppers or something like that. That's going to come in handy, and I really like this. And I also got some of these lids. They're not really lids, but I can never find a lid for any of my pots, for any of my bowls. So these are like the plastic lids, and they come in so many different sizes. That's a larger one. And I've got one on here. It just fits right over the bowl. All you do is just, let me take it off so I can put it back on. It just fits over your bowl. I even put this on a pot after it had cooled down. I just put that plastic lid over it and put it in the fridge, and I didn't have to fight to find a lid for it. So I think that is going to come in handy, especially when I just can't find my lid. So I bought 2 of these just so I'd have plenty in case I lost these, but I hope I don't. But I think that will helped me out a lot in the kitchen. And for Doug's lunches, when I give him salads, or anything that he needs a fork with, I usually forget about it, or he forgets to put one in there. So I found this salad bowl, and it comes with the fork is already attached to it. That way we won't lose it. And it also, you can take the lid off, and there's a cup here where you can put the salad dressing in there. So I thought that was a great idea, especially he works outside and he likes to eat a lot of cool things during the summer and the spring. So I thought because he loves salads too, so I thought this would be a great thing for him to take. And especially since it has that fork, and I could probably put anything in here. And I'd also got him a heated lunch box, so I figured when he just eats a salad, maybe some ham and turkey and salad, that would be perfect for that. And this was like $2.38, so it was a really good deal. And also for the kitchen, I got this. I know you've probably seen these before, but I've never bought them because, you know, I'm like, I don't need that. I can just do it the hard way. But I saw these and they were only $1.68. You will not believe the prices that Temu has. So make sure you go on there and look around. But I got two of these. These are two of the smaller ones. So all you do is just clip your bag there, and that way you can take something from the pot, and you don't have to you can use both hands when you put it in there, and that'll be great for freezer meals. I put my leftovers in Baggy, so I just put them in the fridge and put them in the side door, and that way we know where all the leftovers are, so we can go over there, and if we want to heat something up, we can just take it out of that bag. So that's going to be perfect for us, and I've been wanting that for so long, so I'm glad I got one. And I have this. This is a window track cleaner, but I mainly got it for my sliding glass door because it is always disgusting. We're going in and out through the backyard. There's chickens and ducks out there, so it gets really dirty. All kinds of dirt in the track. So it's like a folded scrubber in the middle of it. That way, I guess maybe if I used it up and got it really nasty, that I could just get another sponge and fold it up and put it in there. But I thought that was a great tool to get in there in your windows or in your door. So I grabbed this up. I think it was less than $3. I'll have everything listed down below, but hopefully that'll work because I've got a lot of windows that kind of get nasty, especially with spring cleaning. You really need some of these to help clean those hard to reach areas. So I got that. It's gardening season, so I picked up a trellis netting that I can use out in the garden. It was only $2.48, and these things are really expensive. They don't last a long time because it's usually they get tangled up, and I don't have time to sit there and untangle it. So I went ahead and got one of these for my cucumbers for the garden. And also I got this bag for the garden too. It's a grow bag. And I thought it was cool because I want to plant potatoes in my grow bag so I can save the space for something else. And it has a hole or a flap on the side that you can look in there. And when you plant potatoes, all the potatoes are down at the bottom. So I thought that would be a cool way. And that way my grandsons, they can look in there and see how the potatoes are growing, because they're gonna help me grow a garden this year. So I thought that was cool. And there's also a little Velcro right there where it will keep it up while you're looking in there. So I thought that was cool. So I spent a lot of money for grow bags a couple months ago, and I'm like, I wish I would have known about Temu before I did, but I thought those are awesome. Then I got this meatballer. I don't know about you, but I do not like to spend an hour rolling up meatballs. So I thought this would be a perfect thing to try out. It was only $1.48, so I figured why not? We'll see if it works. And also it says you can make cake pops with it, and you can also use it for to pick up ice cubes. So I thought that was a great idea. And for $1.48, why not? Let's try it and see if it works. And if it does work, I'll get some bigger ones. But I thought that was a great deal for $1.48. And I also got this handheld sealer. It'll seal up your bags. Like if you have chips, we always have chips that are unopened. So this is gonna be great to seal those up so they don't fall out and all the crumbs get everywhere. Also cereal. I saw someone on YouTube use this for cereal bags, and they closed up really easily, and that way it doesn't go stale. We don't eat a whole lot of cereal, so that will come in handy. And I bought 2 of them. I didn't mean to, but now I have 2, and I could always give my daughter or my son one, and they could have it at their house. But I thought that was awesome. And another girl I saw that bought hers from Temu, she got one, and it has a magnetic strip. All right, I got this. It's just a silicone tool, and it's kind of flexible at the top and not right here. So I thought it would be great for scooping out mayonnaise and peanut butter. And Jackson, my grandson, he eats a mayonnaise and banana sandwich every single day. So I'm always scraping mayonnaise. And it would be also great for peanut butter and getting all that little bit that's left in the jar. And also it's like a knife, so you can just go ahead and spread it on your bread. And I thought it was a great deal, and I am obsessed over silicone tools. So any kind of little silicone tool I can get, I'm gonna buy it. I think this was 88 cents. So I knew I had to get that. Another favorite, this is a utensil holder. And I used to have one of the big ones that fit right in the drawer, but it took up all the space. So now I've got all my forks and spoons that can fit on one side of the drawer, and now I've got my other utensils on the one side, and I can bring back my measuring cups and measuring spoons, and I'll have more room because it's right beside of my stove, so that way I'll have everything there, and it's mostly all in one space. And I got to take that wooden one out, and I can take that and maybe give it to someone or reuse it for something else. But I really like that. And they also have bigger ones, and they also have some that have a place for your knives. So I think next time I'll get that, because there's going to be a next time. I got to go back on the website and look for some more goodies, but I cannot wait to show you what else I got in the next video. But I got these cute little wooden spoons. I mean, how cute is that? They're $3.48, and I thought, you know, when you have like a little canister of sugar, I'll have some little canisters of sugar that I use like for cooking. If I have baking soda, cornstarch, then I can just put that in the little container, and I thought it was cute. I love wooden spoons, and I love silicone stuff. So any kind of little kitchen gadgets I love, and for $3.48, I thought that was really cool. And on my sliding glass door, I have a curtain rod, and the grandkids are always pulling on that thing and pulling the nails out of the wall. So I thought I would try this. This one is it's got a self-adhesive on the back, and I could put that on each side and maybe save my door. And also it's got like a little latch right there where the rod fits in there, and it covers that. And also on my kitchen window, I don't have a curtain, so I thought that would be cool to do that on there. That way I don't have to put any nail holes in the wall, and I could find a curtain, a small curtain rod and some curtains, and put that up. So I'll be getting some more of these, and they were only $2.48, so can't beat that price either, I don't think. They have so many organizational things there. I can't wait to go back on there and order some more. And so the last thing I have for today is the mop head. This is a replacement for the spin mop. And I don't know about you, but when you use it the first time, it looks so good. It's so nice and clean and white. And you use it one time and it's just dirty and dingy, and you just can't get it as clean as you'd like. And also, maybe you want to mop the kitchen, but you've got to mop the bathroom, and you don't want to use that same mop head. So I especially like this for the walls. I like to use that spin mop for the walls, and it cleans really good. You can get up high where you can't reach. So I think it's a great idea for that too. So I'm going to buy a few more of these. That way I'll have one for the wall, one for the kitchen, one for the living room. And that way I don't have to cross-contaminate if I want to use it in the bathroom or something. And the one that I use on the wall is not going to get as dirty as the one that I'm using on the floor. So I think this was a great price, $3.49. So you can't beat that. You're not going to get an O-Cedar one for that price. So I cannot wait to start using these. All right, that's part 1 of the video. I will have part 2 to you soon and show you all the other goodies that I've got from Temu. And I want to thank them so much for letting me pick out some of my favorite items for their website. You have got to check out their website and their app. I'll have everything linked down below. And I'll also give you the code again for 30% off of your order. And make sure you go check out their 90% off spring sale. So I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.